All right, hey everybody, welcome back to Ha Man's Advice Forum. My name is the Ha Man. So I'm gonna talk about why you should never pull an all-nighter to study for a test ever in your life, and why it is a waste of time. And even if you get an A on the test, it really still is a waste of time. So, okay, so I'm gonna compare it to like an exercise analogy. Now, if you were to study 24, or which would you rather do? So let me ask this again. Which would you rather do? Would you study 24 hours straight before a test, or study 1 hour for 24 days before a test, right? And it's kind of like this. Like, let's say you're trying to lose weight. Your goal is to lose weight. Would you rather, or maybe you're going to coach someone who's going to lose weight, right? Would you rather have that person run 1 mile for 24 days to lose weight, or is that person going to run 24 miles in 1 day? All right, which one would you think would be more effective? Obviously, the 1 mile per 24 days, 1 mile per day for 24 days, because human beings, whenever we have some sort of a change or when we're learning something, we learn it gradually. We don't ever learn it, what do you call it? We don't ever learn it in an instantaneous manner like a microwave. We're more like an oven, right? You got to be like the oven. That's how we're designed. We're not designed like the microwave. We take our time to heat things up. We don't do it in like 60 seconds, right? And that's how most people are. But then the thing is, because we live in such a technological society where everything is so fast paced, we actually treat ourselves as if we were machines. But then we wonder why we don't get any results, right? And it's the same thing with like dieting, studying, exercise. You know, I see so many people dieting, studying, exercising, and having no results from it, and they keep doing what they're doing, right? When they diet, they always try to take shortcuts and they never lose any weight. And they're always try going from one fad to another fad to another fad, and they're still overweight. When they're studying, they always do all-nighters and pull all-nighters before a test. And then when you ask them basic questions like, even if you got an A, what did you learn? Or what do you remember? They're like, I don't know. And then they get angry for asking you questions like that, right? And it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean, it applies to everything in life. I mean, if you were to, like I said before, if you were going to coach a person to lose weight, and that person never exercised in his life before, he would die if he did like 24 miles in a day. You know what I'm saying? It's too much exertion in a short period of time. Whereas learning, gradually is easy. All you got to do is just do it a little bit at a time over and over again. Kind of like, it's like the tortoise versus the hare. Being a hare is sexy, right? You have these big leaps, but you never cross the finish line. Whereas for your tortoise, yeah, it's not as, you can't brag to anyone about how you reached their goal, but eventually you will reach it, right? But most people don't reach their goals because they're trying to be like the hare. And not only that, they're fucking lazy. I don't want to cuss in this podcast or whatever, but I guess this is one of my favorite phrases. I don't know. All right, if you have any thoughts, comments, leave them below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.